Good afternoon and welcome back to Grady News Source. We have an international news segment for you, and we also have 3 featuring stories within that segment. Stay tuned. It's that time of year again, and the first week of spring is making a statement. Allergies. Here are some tips to make it easier to get through your day. Doctors say that people who are allergy prone should take allergy medications or an antihistamine the night before. A second tip is to keep your windows closed. The high pollen count coupled with differing weather conditions may make your allergies flare up even more. Wearing sunglasses can also help airborne allergens from making direct contact with your eyes. A last tip you may want to try is to change your air filters and remove any dust, mold, or pollen. Facebook announced that it plans to buy Oculus VR for $2 billion. Oculus makes a virtual reality gaming headset that responds to your head movements. The Facebook CEO said, quote, "This is a long-term bet on the future of computing." He also said that Oculus can be one of the platforms of the future. The updates on the Malaysian airline that was mysteriously lost for a few days continue to make headlines. The search resumed today after a one-day delay due to weather conditions. A French defense firm showed 122 objects floating in the South Indian Ocean, up from the 2 objects that were originally sighted earlier in the week. Officials have warned that these objects may not be from the plane, but from cargo ships instead. Now let's take a look at what our reporters are working on this afternoon.
Right now we're working on a story about a man who's been calling a bunch of girls in a sorority here on campus, and we have an interview in about an hour and a half, and she has actually gotten phone calls from the guy, so we're going to get details on what happened there.
So we have an update on the 4 football players who were arrested for misdemeanor theft, and we also have swimming. Men's swimming are headed to NCAA championships. Georgia softball is hosting Georgia Southern tonight, and Georgia baseball. Let's see if they can hold off Clemson like the Bulldogs can on the field.
And that's all that we have for you right now, but stick around for our afternoon webcast that we'll be giving to you in a couple of hours. Reporting, I'm Therese Reza.